Oh hey guys, how are you doing? So, I really thought this place deserves a bit of a video because it's such a really weird place, and that's for Twilight Grove. Now, if you guys don't know, in the middle of Duskwood, there's this kind of enchanted night elf forest, and as you can see, we're at the entrance now, and there's a really nice night elf pagoda. We've just come up a little hill here, and this place is quite majestic, I mean, I do love the design of this pagoda. It's kind of got a wispy power thing at the top. It's got the night elf lamppost to the side. And of course this is very related to Japanese culture with a sort of unique twist, really. Seeing as how it's a night elf thingy, what's it? Anyway, as we descend down the path, we're greeted by one of the most intriguing things in the game. So, on the left here, we can see a night elf shrine with the light of the moon coming down. The light of Elune, in fact, which is pretty interesting. But the most interesting thing is actually in the middle here. So, we're in the Twilight Grove. I do actually wonder if this was originally going to be a dungeon entrance. You see, the problem is this is like one of the coolest freaking places in the game, and yeah, it doesn't actually go anywhere, and it never will unless they do a sort of classic plus type thing. And I really think that's sad, because obviously Blizzard had to develop the game within a certain time frame, but out of all the content that was added to the world, why couldn't this go somewhere amazing, Because honestly, this could have been like the Emerald Dream or something, one of the most interesting places in the entire game. I mean, the art style is awesome, we've kind of got vines wrapped around this Stargate, and the whole thing's glowing purple. I just love this place, It's just a really chill place. But what's kind of sad is no one actually ever comes to this place because there's literally nothing to do here. There's no mobs. There's just literally nothing, and this kind of fills me with a sense of sadness and loss almost, because clearly someone had a plan for this area, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a lot of smoke sort of flying into the portal here, and I believe this is the same kind of smoke which you see in the beginning of the game in the original World of Warcraft. So clearly this is a very, very sacred and holy place. I don't know if you can also see the wisps, sort of souls flying into the door. But yeah, this is clearly a work of art, just this object. Of course, we're going to take a look down the side here, because we have a sort of night elf mana pool here, which I'm actually kind of upset about, because I always wanted these things to sort of restore mana when you go into them, and there's no reason why these things shouldn't restore mana just when you walk in. I mean, there's no real practical reason why they would, but just in Warcraft 3, obviously, these pools could restore mana to casters, and I just thought that would be a really nice little touch, but unfortunately not. Anyway, I guess there isn't really much more to this place, but I always find this place a bit of a liminal space, and whenever I'm travelling through Duskwood, I like to have a look around here. A few times in World of Warcraft, I've met up with some people, and we've just literally had a bit of a picnic, And, you might get on Discord and have a chat, maybe get some sandwiches in real life. I certainly think this place deserves to be remade, and, it's places like this that really make me hope that Classic Plus comes out, And what I would envision Classic Plus being is an area like this, almost like a parallel universe, where the Warcraft timeline didn't actually happen, And instead of going to Outworld or Outland, we literally stayed here and more content was just added to the base game. In fact, talking of Outland, wouldn't this have been the most amazing kind of portal to Outland, you know? Or, and okay, hear me out here, what if... So I think all of Outland is basically stored on one layer, you could say. One bit of a game. What if Outland was divided into different areas? You know? You could actually use this area to teleport to a part of a world which was more, I don't know, naturalistic, you know? A sort of definitive night elf world. Anyway guys, I guess I will leave the video there, but this is one of my favourite Warcraft nominal spots. And I guess I just have to say, look at this freaking weapon, man. Oh, I literally just killed a hunter with 3 hits with this thing. It wasn't level 40, it was 35, but it was a bit mean of me. I really want to go do PvP and see how powerful this weapon is, because OMG, I'm feeling overpowered right now. Which is amazing, because before I was feeling incredibly underpowered, but now with this thing, yes, I'm very, very happy. Anyway guys, I think I'll leave the video there, but let me know what you think of this amazing nominal space, and I will speak to you soon.